Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Knocks it out wide. He's got away. Heads it! He will be livid with himself. And that has left him in a heap. He's through here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And that is a little undercooked. Alex Grimaldo calmly anticipates. He's left his man. To show off his quick feet. That is a great pick out. Gorosabal. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. De Bruyne delivers. Pavard. And it's Cruyff. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Good spot, he's seen the run. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that's been intercepted. And the first half is done. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How would you review the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Barcelona, pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, lovely bit of skill. That'll be a throw. Guevara. Can he put it away? Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
And it's Cruyff. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. So what can they make of this? Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Threads one in. Gets into some space. Crosses it in. In with a header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 10, number 20.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Gets his pass away. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Decent hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Could try cutting inside here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could...
There's the hit! It's a goal!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gerrard. Defending of the desperate variety. Well seen, saw that coming. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. That's good running with the ball. He's in space and looking for options. He's found a way through. And that will be the final act.